In so many areas, he's played a role in our community. It's hard to think of anybody in our community who's been involved in so many things in so many ways. I mean, he just really, he deserves thousands of these, not just one. He really is one of the most important leaders we have, not only in Chicago, I think in the country, and not only in our community, for the United States, period. For Afro-Americans, whites, Mexicanos, Latinos, for everybody, he's been a leader.
From my earliest recollections, I remember being engaged in the community. My dad volunteering for Bobby Kennedy's presidential campaign. He was knocking on some doors, and some of the doors weren't opening because there's this young Chicano guy, and like, maybe I don't want to open the door. So he thought, maybe if I bring my 5-year-old son with me, they'll be less likely to feel that. And so sure enough, more doors open, and from then on, I was like a fixture in my dad's political world as well. And as I think about the opportunity to be the first Latino chairman of the United States Commission on Civil Rights, and to have been given that opportunity by the first African American president of the United States, it reminds me of just how beautiful this country is, and how my grandparents, when they crossed that border 90 years ago, or my mom when she came over that same border in the 60s, they could never have envisioned or dreamt that one day their child or grandchild would serve in this adopted country in that kind of a role. But that's what they came here for. And the first day that I was chair, I had the Great Seal of the United States of America behind me. I thought, that's what this country is about. I've worked hard, but I've had opportunities and I've done something with them. And I want to make sure that as chairman, that opportunity that got me here continues for the next generation. Not just Latinos, but for every community that for whatever reason has a barrier in front of them. And Barack Obama gave me an opportunity for 6 years to be able to be that voice for all Americans, but to be a voice that was brown. I remember vividly being at the point in law school where I had used up all my grants and my loans, and I still had a quarter to go, and I didn't know where the money was going to come from. And I literally walked into the dormitory mail room and opened up the mailbox, and I had a scholarship check from the Hispanic Scholarship Fund. And I'll tell you, that helped me finish that quarter. And had I not gotten that, I don't know what I would have done. I'm honored that I've been able to do something from the point in time that I became an HSF scholar to today that merits the organization's recognition of me. Because I know it's not just about recognizing me. I think more importantly, it's about highlighting for that next generation and the generation that comes after role models that they could look to and aspire to, that look like them, who come from the same place they come from, who have the same background that they do. And if I can do it, that's saying to them they can do it.
Marty, congratulations on your induction into the HSF Alumni Hall of Fame. On behalf of our scholars, our alumni, our board of directors, and our staff, I want to thank you for your hard work and dedication to making our country a better place, and for your commitment to strengthening the Latino community. Thank you.